What up, motherfucker? Hey, that's too aggressive. We was still working on it. How
No.
dare I say
It
that?
was like, yo, motherfuckers. You
Started off something I did.
Yo, motherfuckers. You don't know shit, so sit your motherfucking ass down and learn some shit. Stop thinking you know every motherfucking thing and you don't know a fucking thing. Let's get into it.
What she said, motherfuckers. What she motherfucking said. And with that being said, from all the people, one thing I know for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me.
Yo, what it is, my people? It's your boy, Hopeless, the modern day Job, and
It's your girl Blocker, the one to get it done.
you know what? For some reason, I think when I had, cause that shit went up some. But anyway, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Y'all miss us? Did y'all miss us?
They always miss me.
You missed them?
Of course I do.
I ain't missed now one of y'all motherfuckers, but I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad y'all tuning in. We got an interesting show. I think it's gonna be interesting.
I hope it's interesting to the people. If not, fuck you.
Hey, Mom from the couch, can you do me a favor? Can you stick your hand behind that? This over here, it's a fold up piece of paper. I'm gonna need that for later on.
Well, as always, we get started by what today is. And today is always Booze Day.
Booze Day.
Jesus. It's like the shit getting higher.
That tasted good. It's on that tray right there.
Wow, it's had the
blue
same
one.
look
It's,
every
I probably have
time.
to lift some stuff up. Yeah. Today, Tuesday, Booze Day. And let's get into the week. Let's get into your week before we get into the just sit right there. Thank you. Before we get into sponsors. So how was your week?
My week has been. I've had a good week. I could say that I've had a good week. My week has been interesting.
Anything special this week?
Yeah. My mom's birthday was ruined by Milton, so we did like a little celebration, picnic style. It was nice. I had a good time. Thanks for everybody who showed up. Yeah, and if I didn't invite you, it wasn't purposely done. Next time I make sure I
invite you, fuck you. Fuck you.
Next time I make sure.
I make sure I don't fuck with you.
Next time, but no, dead ass. Next time,
I'm just playing.
I will do the invites earlier. But then you have to keep up with everybody if you're doing too early. That's the only thing about invitations.
Yeah,
but other than that, it was nice. How was your week?
Yo, my week was alright, man. Was it okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was alright. I got things accomplished, and I'm sitting around waiting for some things to happen to me. I'll speak on it when it does, because I'm not a petty person anymore.
Okay.
I stopped being petty when I stopped selling drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but that's one thing I do want to talk about later about why. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
So,
cool.
You sure that was all you did this week? Did you get pregnant this week?
I hope so. I'm hoping for twins this time.
I feel you. You look like you know nothing.
Look like what?
Huh?
Say what
I
you
was
got to
say
say.
you look like you got two like you hugging two twins right now. Like you got their head covered up in a blanket.
No, that's Dolly Parton.
Oh, okay.
You know I bring her out every show.
Okay. I feel you.
But yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, today's show is sponsored by
Less Than the Rest Auto Repair. Like we tell you every week, call the number, email, Facebook. Hopefully he could be helpful to you.
Yeah, come where you can get your shit done. You can drop it off, come back. You can sit around. Nobody will bother you. Won't try to say nothing extra. Or you go to the other guys where they, when they do shit like
You take your car, get an oil change. They tell you that your car need brakes. I ain't bring my car here for no damn brakes. Change my oil. Barely got money to get the oil change. Now you telling me I need brakes and rotors and all that. I ain't got that kind of money right now, sir. Change my oil. Which one? The cheapest one you got.
The cheapest one you got.
Running me hot with all that.
So if that's the conversation you want to have with the mechanics, then go where you go. But if you want to come,
listen, when I take my car to the dealership, they always trying to sell me some shit. So, hey.
I'll sell you some condoms before I try to sell you some extra work.
What about, never mind, go ahead.
We sell
Johnson?
We sell dick on Friday. That's Freaky Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. That's when we know they got paid. They get paid. They get a oil change, and they get some lube.
Okay. Two wheels.
Something like that. And shit, ain't no haters over here. You know what I'm saying? We support people, So if you got a business and you want to come over here, you want to support, you ain't got to come over. But if you want to send your shit our way, we're well posted. We not charging nobody. Shit. Even if I had 1 million followers, shit, which would be a cold damn hell, I still wouldn't charge you. So
of course we're not belittling ourselves. We're not making a mockery of ourselves. So if we have to get 3 and 4 at a time, it's fine. But I ain't gonna embarrass myself to get none.
Yeah, but I'm not
gonna tell my motherfucking business or get into depth of other people's business so that the gossipers and all that shit can come on the watch. So
I forgot what I was gonna say. I got scared.
What?
Yeah, you start turning up a little bit.
I wasn't turning up. I was just making sure I was just letting whoever
just elaborating on what I said.
Not only that, people that may be sarcastic about it. Oh. Oh, they don't get that. I'm okay with that. But I ain't gonna embarrass myself to get it because I got no.
Well, check this out. This is what I will say. I will say this.
I keep my place clean, just like my cool cat.
You sure?
Positive. You smell something?
Yeah, I smell sleep. You been to Red Lobster today?
I've been to Olive Garden.
That must be goat cheese.
I can never say that fucking soup I like.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
about.
What
the fuck is the name of that soup? The one with the sausage and the potatoes.
Maybe you have to actually go to Olive Garden to know. All right. So anyway, black businesses. Yeah, we support the Senate, you know what I'm saying? So if you want an event done, then you call.
Rinse the Dream Picnics, number on there, email, Facebook, she'll make your wish come true.
And it's not only picnics, she do other events too. Just quiet, go look, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you need some security, who you holler at?
McLean Security of the World, Craig.
Top flight of the world. She out of town right now. She probably doing something, working, or she on vacation, one or other, whatever it is. If you need security for an event, if you're a little bit scary in your heart, or you want to make it seem like you get protection for the people at the event, but it's really for you, just call her. She keep it cold, boys. I got some other people y'all can call too, but I'm supporting her right now. Also, being that is...
Also, I just want to take time while it's a big screen on the back, and I just want y'all to look. Look at this. Okay, go ahead. I just felt real sex when I looked at myself.
Okay. Did you get wet?
Continue.
Okay. So, I forgot what I was at. What was that?
Other people that do security. I'm sorry.
I wasn't even on security. I was finna talk about it being Tipsy Tuesday. What? That's your shit crazy.
Go out and come back in.
So that's that Android shit. Anyway, but
gotta get
back over here. It's Tuesday.
We've been we usually talk about our people without interrupting them.
I know, but it's Tuesdays, right?
Yeah, and you talking about
Tipsy Tuesday. No, what we call it? Booze Day. It's Booze Day. And it's also Therapy Tuesday.
Okay.
So with Therapy Tuesday, you get 20% off if you just go over here and holler at...
Yeah, Myra
Manning at the Glam Beauty Bar.
Listen, everybody need a mental day. Check them girls out. They got it all. From the top of the list to the bottom of the list. Hell, you got
Go
a date.
get the bottom
do what
of
you
your
gotta do.
goddamn feet scrubbed, your heel scrubbed, because a lot of y'all women be thinking y'all sexy, and then y'all dead skin be on there, and I don't know if it's holding dirt in the cracks of it, and y'all thinking y'all cleaning it, but y'all feet look dirty. So clean that shit off of there, holler at her. They do massages, they do all that. If you got a Build-A-Bear body, after you get your Build-A-Bear parts, you could go there and they help you with therapy with that too. You know what I'm saying? So, just do what you do, man. Also, go holler at
Made to Help. Number on the screen. Residential, commercial, whatever. Check her out.
Yeah, you might want to wait a few days. Right now, she's occupied with some entertainment situations. But when she's done with that, she will be there to get your crib.
Yeah.
Get it correct.
She gonna talk shit, she gonna laugh with you, and she gonna clean your shit right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't supporting these black businesses, man, or even supporting your community, guess what, man? I don't like that shit. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. I ain't saying I hate you. I ain't saying I got a problem with you. I ain't saying that, you a piece of shit. All I'm saying is, if you're not supporting, I don't like that shit. That's it. So
I like that. I like that bob. It suit that person.
You know what I'm saying? Well, if you like that bob, go holler at my girl who did it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go holler at Niecy. She do lashes too. But you gotta be careful. She'll steal your roaches out your ashtray. Not the bullshit. She gonna cut you out for that one.
I think she on here.
Oh, good. Maybe we can get her in the act finally.
Right.
God damn it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, let's get into it. We'll start by the most important thing because it's literally a week away. And that's starting with what?
What?
What's a week away?
Oh, the election.
I'm going to say this, and I mean this wholeheartedly.
Go vote.
Don't matter who the fuck you vote for, get up and go vote.
No vote is the worst vote you can have.
With that being said, pick who you choose to pick. That's on you. Don't have to talk about it. Don't have to worry about nobody else. Do what's best for you.
You know what? I don't think about that.
What?
A lot of these hoes couldn't even pick the right baby daddy. You think they're going to pick the right president?
I believe so.
All right, well, we'll see.
I have faith in this community. I have faith that we will come out on top.
I gave faith to the community, and community fucked my wife.
Well, Lord.
Community pussy.
So, yes, November 5th. They also already doing early voting.
All right, so give me my paper.
You going to start with that?
Early elections had done started, y'all, and I'm telling y'all that the Trump people is working. They even got their own cheat sheet. Mm-hmm. See this? This is their cheat sheet. I know you probably can't see it because I'm not finna do all this shit. I just want y'all to see that it's a cheat sheet, and the letters is little and shit, but a white Trump supporter gave it to me. You know? And
she told you who to vote for. She put check spot.
They got check spot. This is their cheat sheet.
Yes.
So the cheat sheet that they was given, it has for you to vote for Donald Trump, Rick Scott, Anna Paulina Luna, Ed Hooper. So, who else? Chris, what's that? Shearer? Vince
Nowicki.
All right, and then they want you to vote yes to Amendment 1, yes to Amendment 2, no to Amendment 3, no to Amendment 4, yes to Amendment 5, no to Amendment 6. Then, but for the proposed county charter amendments 1 through 7, they put yes. And they said put yes for all judicial retention races. Now, I'm telling y'all what they doing. So, all you gotta do is the opposite of what they doing. Everything I just told y'all to do,
they ain't nothing but racist
do the opposite
shit.
of. So, yeah, vote yes for Amendment 3. Now, well, because they locking y'all up they using the weed for the reason such y'all call for the bigger purpose and the harassment. Weed ain't hurt nobody.
No, it's from the earth.
Go ahead and get that shit out the way and focus on something else. Vote yes to Amendment 4. Because then you overturn the decision when they overturn Roe v. Wade just for your state, though. You know what I'm saying? So, all you baby mamas, I ain't gonna say the baby mama, all you women out here who like to get abortions, you know what I'm saying? It's part of some of y'all, the abortion clinic told y'all can't come no more. Because you fucking the inside. But either or, y'all need to tell y'all friends that, get back
on
in business. Get back on it. Because if not, if one of them Trump supporters snatch your ass in the bushes and get you pregnant, y'all family. They family.
Speaking of family,
I let family in my house and family fuck my wife with the community. All right.
Your wife a hoe.
I tell you, she can't help it because she don't know it. But yeah.
Your wife a hoe.
So
Your
remember
wife
now.
is a fucking hoe.
Remember.
Everything she do gotta do with fucking.
The opposite of Trump, the opposite of Rick, the opposite of Anna, the opposite of Ed, the opposite of Chris, the opposite of Vince. Hey, look, that shit kind of rap, don't it? Now,
Candace.
all state constitutional
Candace
amendments.
said I should be able to do whatever I want to do with my body. Exactly.
But your ass ain't gonna be able to do shit if you don't vote for the right candidate. I just telling you. So if you sit your ass home and don't vote, and you lose, you know it. Remember, state constitutional amendment 1 and 2, vote no. Because they voting yes. So you got to go the opposite. No. 3 and 4, vote yes. Because they going no. Y'all go yes. 5 and 6, go no. That's on the state constitutional amendments.
I got
on the
it.
proposed
Do you know what all
county
those
charter
is?
amendments.
Do you know what all of those is? Because some of that stuff you could be agreeing and it could be right for us.
No.
All is wrong because
All
they said
this is their cheat sheet. I'm telling you what the lady said when she gave it to me. This is their cheat sheet. Everybody know if you've seen Amendment 3, you've seen them with the commercial talking
they
about.
love Amendment 3. That's all they talked
This
about.
what they say. They say about Amendment. This is what the Republicans say. They say you're gonna take your kid to the park and it's just gonna be marijuana smells everywhere because everybody's gonna be smoking weed everywhere. Bitch, they smoke weed everywhere now.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. What is the purpose?
What is the purpose? The purpose is to give you.
It's no different than smoking a cigarette.
It's worse than smoking cigarettes.
Make it legal and put the same rules that apply to cigarettes. Mm-hmm. Smoke that shit across the campus.
You can't smoke it.
You see what I'm saying? Just make it the same thing. Shit, people.
I believe crimes. I believe crimes will go down. I believe people will be happier. All of that. When you go out of town to those states that can just smoke weed, nobody don't be fucking arguing. Everybody be nice. Don't matter if you're black, brown, light skin, clear.
What's the
don't
treatment?
matter.
What's the treatment? IVF?
IVF?
IVF.
IVF is important to a lot of people.
If you vote, if your ass don't vote, no. If your ass don't vote yes for Amendment 4, yeah, if you can't get pregnant and you need help with it, you're done. You might well be a bulldog and you can't get pregnant.
What?
I'm just saying, a woman that can't produce, cause you...
Don't say that. That's a very, very, very... I can't agree with you.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not saying they can't adopt them and I can't do this, but I'm saying a woman that can't produce a child, a lot of them be depressed and feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, just go be a stud. Bitch, you ain't got to worry about it.
Okay.
That's all
Please, let's continue, because that is not nice.
I mean...
Okay, since we talking about...
That'd be the right thing to do.
It's talking about babies and...
Or be a hoe. Because you can't...
As soon as you are a hoe, that's when you get pregnant. Can't even find a daddy.
Then that's a miracle, baby, and keep it.
That's my baby. Don't matter how much...
Now, what if you got raped and then you had the baby? Do you keep it if you was told you couldn't have a baby?
Hell yeah, they keep it.
I would.
When people
I think I would. I think I would.
When people want a baby, doesn't matter how they get it.
Because the fact that you raped me and had a baby, I'm so overwhelmed with the fact that I'm
pregnant
having a
that
baby.
won't even bother them.
Yeah, I ain't got to deal with you. So yeah, I like that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying a woman that can't produce.
Candace said, "What? OMG, that's fucked up." I say the same thing.
I mean, it's happened. I done seen people that had stillborns.
No, she talking about what you said about the women that can't produce.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, I done seen it happen. I done seen women that could actually have a baby that had a stillborn, a baby rotted in them, and they can't have babies no more. And now they're depressed, but they still fucking. You know what I'm saying? But them and them are the people that I think should have parents. And they got siblings that got fucking kids that shouldn't have had fucking kids. You see what I'm saying? So life is life.
Life is life, and it's
but I'm just saying, if it's choking you up so bad, go be a man. Shit, we in a world where you can go buy a dick and put it on you.
And it stay hard. You don't gotta get
See, at
ready.
this point, you could
You
probably,
don't gotta get ready. You stay ready.
at this point, he go to the bathroom and set a timer on the app to make his shit go hard to a certain stiffness. Customize it to the bitch. If it's too big, she say hurt. You can't. I'm gonna go in there and shrink it next time.
I'm gonna take about 2
I'm just saying, but
inches
that's
off.
what it's sad, but it's true. That's the part where we are to the point to where women are relying so much on roses and sex toys and shit like that. They desensitizing their pussy that niggas don't last long. It's to the point where they gonna be fucking robots. And it's already men doing it. It's already men got robots that be in their house and programmed to say the shit they want them to say, and they do the shit they want them to do. They dress them up, so they already doing that. And now we get to the point where they saying they gonna have for $20,000, you get a robot to babysit your kid. Now ain't that crazy that they would let a motherfucking what would we call it, a machine babysit a kid, but they'll trip on your 15-year-old, 14-year-old, 14-year-old.
Exactly.
So it's crazy. The law is just, they just set it up where the rich could always gain. Greed.
Yeah.
If you really want a better America, you gotta get rid of greed.
Yeah.
You get rid of greed, before it was money, there was a barter system. You grew tomatoes, I'm gonna give you 6 cucumbers for 6 of these. I'm gonna go to this nigga, get him 20 for a piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? Take this thing back there. So it was a bartering system, and people was fair. But then greed came in, just like when the Jewish people came over and started doing divorces. But
Okay, so
also politics. I don't like to talk about politics, because when I talk about politics, people be feeling butt fucked. So let's move
is
on.
getting all your kids together a priority? Damn, priority.
A priority, yes.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
It doesn't matter what it is okay. So if the male, well, if the kids' fathers aren't getting together as mothers, is that something that they should be doing?
Well,
in your opinion?
Well, I'll say this. Until the kids are old enough to communicate on their own, I think it's the parent's job, the co-parent, to make sure that the other kids communicate with other kids. Not saying the baby mamas got to be friends and they got to communicate, but what I'm saying is, you as the father, or because most of the men be outside the household anyway. As a father, yeah, you should communicate and get all your kids to do it. So how I did it was, I found best for me was to get rid of all the Androids, because it was cheaper to get the kids Androids for them to fuck up. But I got rid of the Androids and got them all Apple products, and then I did that so they could all communicate. We could all communicate in the group chat and on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? They got the group chat, so all of us could get on there at one time and shit like that. But I also did the group chat for them to start communicating. I get on there every day, get them a good morning greeting, and then they start communicating with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta mute it because they 500 and something texts in.
So when it's the man who don't get along
with the mom,
with the mothers, or don't want to be bothered with the mothers, or vice versa, a woman who just like you done so much, so you put a sour taste in their mouth. Is that the time that the other parties get their kids together? You
still get them together, whether what the parents doing.
Okay, so
they siblings.
It's your job, regardless if you and the mother ain't feuding. It's your job, and it's
both of y'all job as parents.
It's well to me, I feel like if it's a male and they have multiple kids with different people, it's more of their job, because they accumulated all of those, all of those different all of those different.
What if he die? Then whose job is it?
It's the parents.
So this is what I'm saying.
What the mothers.
What I'm saying, it shouldn't be. Yes, it's his job, because he's the, like I said, I'm the one not staying with all y'all.
Exactly.
So I'm the one bouncing around. So yeah, I got more access to him. That's why I say I did the group chat thing.
Yeah, I get
say
that.
It's the man, but it's also the mothers too.
Because to me, I feel like the mother
should be co-parent.
Yeah, the mother should never deny the father from seeing their kids, even if it's financials. Like some people say, "Oh, you ain't paying, you can't see your kids," and I think with your kids, it's more than financials. But some people say, bitch, I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that. Fuck that nigga, I'm not gonna let him see the kids. I just feel like it doesn't matter. Like your kids gonna form their own interpretation of each one of their parents. You could be in that. You could literally have your kids 24/7, and when they grow up, they'll tell the worst fucking story about you. You ain't shit. They never could depend on you. So money ain't everything to me. And I'm gonna say this to finish the topic. I just want to see how you felt, because it's a situation about two kids. They both ran away from home early, and they met each other in the streets. And they ended up liking each other, dealing with each other. Fast forward a year later, she got pregnant from him. Two kids. Like these two kids that don't know each other.
What are their genders?
Okay, it's a man and a woman.
Okay.
And
you didn't say that, brother and sister.
Because I didn't want to tell you that they were sisters and brothers until I got through with the story.
Well, you said it was two kids.
Okay, it was two young adults left home. They ended up meeting outside in California. These two ended up hitting it off. They become dating. They done been dating a year. They got pregnant. They wanted to go back home to show that they pregnant, whatever. Find out when they get there, they're siblings.
Okay.
Now, she done had the baby. They together. A lot of people would say they're nasty.
But they was unaware.
They was unaware.
Yeah. And
I would say that stems back to the parents. Because if these kids would have known each other, they wouldn't have never slept with each other. You literally fucked up your kids' lives.
Right.
It's your decision. Now they mad, want to disown them because they want to be together.
Okay.
And my whole thing with that is, why do you think they click? They have a lot of DNA together.
What the fuck that mean? That I got DNA.
Yeah, but they fuck. Yeah, but when somebody fuck, but when somebody fuck you over, it's different. I'm talking about people that.
I'm just talking about period. The whole.
But
life.
I'm saying like innocent. They're innocent. They don't know each other.
Kids are.
They are very innocent. What I mean by that is they can't. Yeah. This person has never wronged them. They don't know the situation, and now they want them to break up. These people damn near 3 years in. They found out in the second year.
So that's your sibling. That's your brother.
Okay, they got a kid together at this point.
I understand that. So what we gonna need to do? Me, personally, what I would do.
I just feel like they click because they share the same DNA.
I'm not finna keep fucking my sister after I find out she's my sister. I don't give a fuck if we had 26. I don't give a fuck if we got 26 kids together. My thing is this. We just do it like how we do it when the uncle raped the goddamn niece and had the baby. The family had the baby. Who raised the baby then?
Grandma.
That's where the baby gonna be at. You know why the baby gonna be there? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna break up and the baby gonna be there. For one, it's my fucking sister. I'm not gonna keep fucking you now, bitch. Like everybody with a right sense of mind know they're not gonna keep fucking this. Now what we're gonna do with this kid is, since everybody want to have family secrets around this bitch, we got a new generation of family secrets, and this one is gonna be staying with grandma.
And both of y'all can meet up and see the baby.
Right. Like, you can get the baby when you want to get the baby. I can get it. We could come to the party. But do
y'all tell them that's mother and father?
We don't tell the baby. Well, the baby. You said it was 3 a.m., so the kid don't really.
Yeah, baby little.
Yeah. No, I think I wouldn't tell the baby until the baby was old enough to understand.
What happened?
What everything that happened. I wouldn't fuck up that baby later. I wait till that bitch graduate from college.
So I'm gonna say,
and
that's the problem with bitterness. Like women too, they be the most bitter. And I say this, like y'all will fuck with a nigga that y'all know ain't shit. Literally, you don't forget this nigga 12 times before you even got pregnant, and now you get pregnant, and now you act like this baby can't go around these other kids and all that. Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Please stop.
Because this shit is gonna happen more often. Nowadays, niggas don't stay. They have a baby and they leave. Have a baby and leave. Have a baby and leave. And then people decide that they want to move out of state to start over. Now they in a whole nother state. Something happened where they get dependent, and then they come back to their state. Oh, I want to go back. I love Florida. You know, when you a child, you got to go where the fuck your parent go. Yeah, they come back, they meet up, and it's a serotonin. It's an endorphin that go off when you click with somebody.
One thing,
and it's your fucking sibling. So it's something about y'all that make y'all click. Y'all came out the same fucking nuts.
One thing I know for a
It's crazy.
fact. Can't take that dick back.
You sure the fuck can't.
You right.
Can't take that dick
That's
back.
embarrassing. It's like somebody who got morals. Like, I wouldn't fuck with my family no more.
So do you blame it solely on the daddy, though?
I know I blame it on the parents in general.
Parenting. It's
Yeah.
got to be parenting.
But also, sometimes, to me, it's more of the male's fault. And I say that because sometimes you don't even know a nigga got another baby.
That's right.
It's a lot of times people don't find out this person got another baby. Baby be 16 years old. It's people that's married to a man
They
that
don't
got
find
kids.
out to the funeral.
Yeah.
They don't find out to the side, bitch. When they come to the funeral and want to dedicate a love song to you at the wake.
You
Huh?
will always be a part of me.
I'll probably wake up too and be like, bitch, get
Shut
your
the fuck
dumb
up.
ass out
Right.
this people shit.
Bitch, I ain't like you when I was alive like that, hoe.
How much money you chipped on here?
Not nothing.
Did you pay for your entertainment slot?
Bitch ain't got nothing but a phone full of pictures that they stole. Half of them they stole.
Listen,
The other
I
half.
say this, man. Hold your politicians accountable. Hold your baby mamas accountable. Hold your baby daddies accountable.
Hold the niggas that you
Listen.
let inside of you accountable. If he go between that passage, hold his ass accountable.
What are the stipulations? What are the stipulations for a hood mama? Nah, let me say.
A hood mama.
Nah, just say it. What is the stipulations for a baby mama to put a baby daddy on child support?
CP?
Yeah.
Absent. When I say absent, I mean you can't communicate with him. You can't ask him for shit. He don't get the child.
A deadbeat.
A deadbeat.
Okay, so what if the dad is active,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's just say he was a dope boy, living like or a gambler or whatever. He decided to get a job and change his life and don't sell drugs or gamble anymore, and got other kids too as well, and trying to change, so he could be around for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because women always say it's not about the money, it's about the time. But then when you spending the time, it's about the money. But when you giving the money, it's about the time. So it's a lose-lose. It's a catch-22.
And you just said hold accountable.
Accountable, yeah.
You gotta hold yourself accountable. If you create a child with somebody who's doing stuff temporarily for temporary gain, eventually one day either they get locked up, jail, or decide they want better for themselves. And when that happens, 9 times out of 10, that person that you slept with and created that child with, they either already got a charge or something happened up until them deciding to change over. I'm not saying that they should be exempt from helping because of their financial situation, but with communication and somebody that's willingly trying, I feel like it's bullshit.
They heads up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you give a person a heads up on the things.
Yes.
And this, all right. So hold up. This is what I want to say. I think is the major problem with baby mamas and baby daddies.
Communication.
Nah, it ain't even the communication. It's the fact that the baby mama want the daddy to pay for certain shit that she wants the kid to have. Not that the kid needs, but that she wants the kid to have. And it shouldn't be fair for her to try to manage her baby daddy pockets because, for one, you don't know how he pays his bills. You don't even know if he got somewhere to stay. You don't know if he's staying with somebody. You don't know how many other kids, he got. You don't know what's going on because y'all don't live in the same household.
And that's when the communication settled. Hey, I need such and such, such for this. Well, listen, I don't get it until this. Is that okay? Or I can give you half today and I can give you half Friday.
I can't
Is
give
that
you what
okay?
I ain't got.
I can't give you
What you
what
want
the
me
fuck
to
I
do? Go
don't
sell
got.
drugs again?
What you want me to
And
do?
put my life
Rob
on the line?
a motherfucking bank?
I want them to say
What
so
the fuck?
make
Half
it
of the
make
time
sense.
you can put your dick in these hoes' mouth and they will forget about the fucking child support.
That's to my another thing. Why do the baby daddies that treat the kids like shit get praised and the ones that actually care and try to be there for the kids get child support and treat like shit?
You know what?
That's still the good guy finishing last.
Even the women do the same thing because we like, it's always us bitches that's independent. It's always us bitches that willing to work with a motherfucker. It's always us who understand that you don't have it and they willing and they know about sacrifices and compromising. We get the shit end of the stick. And then vice versa.
Well, tell me this.
You also got women that do bullshit. Cause my cousin got a baby from a chick. She got 4 from a previous and 1 from him.
He the dumb.
The four from drug
dumb as
dealers.
fuck.
Cuz don't sell drugs. He worked. But guess what? He the only one on child support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah, because he on the motherfucker that she could pull from.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But why? When you could just work. Why you always gotta get the government involved? I wonder like the same thing with the marriages. Do people get the government involved with the marriages to get the discount to buy the new home?
Well, no, because
For the program?
I don't know a lot about the home price.
I'm just saying, you get married.
But what they tell you
in
is,
the church,
but what I'm telling you is this: what I've heard is to qualify for those free, for those help mortgage, whatever it is, because I don't know a lot about it. But what I've heard was you do it separately, because if you do it together, you guys only would get it one time. So say you want to buy a house, and then 5 years later you want to buy something else. That person could be the, that you use.
Listen,
that
tell
name.
me this.
But I don't know.
Why we can't just do this with a marriage then? Why marriage have to be renewed every 5 years?
Marriages don't be renewed.
No, why they
shouldn't
don't? Yeah, I'm like, why they don't? Well, like, why they don't do that? Like, why they don't just have it? Like,
I believe that. I
if you
believe
do
that'll work.
You'll get less. But see, it's a money and greed thing. That's why I was hoping that you was gonna answer with that. It's a money and greed thing because that'd be the simplest solution to it. Look, everything else that got, even your license, your work license for your career, your driver license,
Everything got an expiration
everything got an expiration date. And then when you too old,
what's up, CK?
And when you too old for it, guess what they do? They stop it. You too old to drive now.
Mm-hmm.
So you too old to work now. So
your
why ain't too old to be married?
I feel like if at the 5-year mark, if you go, it should be like a therapy session / counseling, whatever. It should be something where you both go in front of each other and you say, listen, and you say, hopefully you get to that 5-year mark, you be like, we still in love, we still dating, we still feel like the hormone phase, we're in love. But if not, because shit happens, you go there and you be like, you know what? You have a chance to walk away from this motherfucking relationship because this party think it's a fucking game. You've been telling this partner for 2 of the last 5 years that you need this, and this, and this, and they won't meet you fucking halfway.
That's what I'm saying. Before the renewal, y'all have to be.
That will hold a motherfucker what? Accountable. Because they know in that 5 years, bitch get real. You ever gonna get broken up with and you knew it before you was get broken up with? Well, yeah. I can't ask you that because you don't give a fuck.
I get broken up with quick.
Wait, mouth on the couch. Have you ever been broken? Have you ever knew you was gonna get broken up with and you try to do right because you want to stay there?
Hell no.
Oh. I knew a nigga was gonna leave me one time before, and I tried to do things right, but it wasn't working because I wasn't shit. And he ended up still saying that he wanted to break up, but then he didn't want to break up afterwards. But then I was free. I didn't realize how happy I was to be free until I became free, and I was like, "Fuck that shit! I don't want to be with you."
I went back and put it back on the market.
It went back on the market.
Catch and release her ass. Boy, you done let niggas catch and release her ass. Boy, you fucked up. So that's when it became a business plan. I guess that's how women start selling pussy.
What? You get down and out enough, and you look.
Not even down and out. I know women that sell pussy for struggle. I done seen it. I done seen bitches.
All I'm saying is you get.
I done seen bitches solicit they pussy to me so bad that I just gave them the money like, oh.
Damn.
Go ahead.
That was real bad.
Baby, take these $100 and go pay what you say you had to pay, cause bitch, I'll be damn. And she was like, listen, I know everything has a price and everything is a transaction. The way she broke it down, I was like
shit,
I'm looking at her, and I'm like, this ain't even you. Like you are going way out. You damn near buddy right now. You see what I'm saying?
Crack rock.
Yeah, it's like, and I know you ain't on hard drugs or whatever the case may be, but you made the wrong decisions in life. You wanted to be grown and not listen to your parents, and you felt for the government plan. Now you on this Section 8 and there's so many rules and there's so and this, and bitch, you can't keep up with that. And so it's a problem. And you're bringing up your kid and you're man, listen, man, look, take this. Cause I don't buy pussy. I said, I'd rather you just gave me the pussy, act like you was my friend, and just told me you needed a loan or something. You know, you needed help. But bitch, like you, I say, no, take this, man, and I hope that you know you make better. You know me. I try to give. When it's time.
I know you shit.
When it's time to give a bitch a life lesson, I give it to. So you don't know that.
I know him.
So you don't know that.
I don't know you though.
That's what I'm saying about you. Know
Tuesdays.
me. Well, fuck you too.
I'm just joking.
Fuck you and your nigga, man. Remember that on your birthday. Yeah, don't know me on your birthday. Your birthday on a Tuesday?
First, listen.
Is your birthday on a Tuesday?
Of course not. My birthday is on a Wednesday.
Okay, so it's not on a Tuesday.
Hey,
right?
listen.
So bitch don't expect to get shit from me on Wednesday.
If y'all, if it don't matter if it's 10 of y'all. The week before my birthday on the Tuesday, we going shot for shot. I want y'all to get us settled in and we take shots on my birthday.
How you gonna know they're taking the shot?
Cause can't they do the like try to get in on the live? We can't
Oh,
do that.
y'all gonna do it on the live?
Yeah.
Separate on your own live?
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody who follow me on Facebook, we're friends on Facebook. My birthday is the 20th. On the 19th, we're gonna be taking shot for shot. Okay. When y'all call in, we both gonna have a shot. I'm gonna have a shot. We're gonna talk back.
How you know they shot real? How you know they ain't
I don't
got
give a
no
fuck.
water?
I do it for me.
They
Just
trying
for
to get
me.
you drunk and see you crash on this bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna talk major shit.
I'm gonna let you pass out. Excuse me, I just burped. That was rude of me.
Yeah, what?
This ain't CNN, bitch. I ain't trying to be etiquette proper or no proper etiquette.
Okay, so next, are you still on that?
Why do women feel like sucking dick is like it's no big deal? Do they know back in the day, like, sucking dick was like the intimacy of, why you think niggas get mad? The first thing a nigga asks when they fight you for,
Did you suck that nigga dick?
They don't give a fuck that nigga.
Is that, ain't that support of sex? I
But
seen
the
it.
women be like, I
I
can't let you fuck, but I suck your dick. Bitch, you know how dumb you look, and like, you, man, I'm just saying.
Shit.
I'm saving myself for my, bitch, you just did the most submissive shit.
She'll save your mouth.
Fuck, opening your legs is submissive, but goddamn, you putting your peat on.
All right, well, since
you don't know if this dick, he probably had his dick in a man butt before he came over there. You don't know, you just put your mouth on it.
Shitty.
Just saying.
So since we talk about sex, should sex in a relationship, a marriage, or whatever, should it be denied? Is it anyway? Are you okay with any? Okay, let me go back. Damn, the shot got me a little.
Yeah. Say how you say it, how you want to say it.
Okay, let me start over. Okay.
Take your time. All the time you need.
Should sex be denied in the household?
Depends.
Are you okay with?
It depends.
Depends on what?
If she win them. If she win depends. I mean, she bleeding. You don't want to have sex then. Unless she gonna suck your dick since it's no big deal to her anyway. How come it's no big deal for a bitch to suck a dick until her period on? Oh, you're the only one benefit. I thought it wasn't no big. I thought you ain't want to give me the pussy. That's why you sucking my dick. But now there's something when it's crazy.
I ain't never really been the type. I had one female give me a head while her period was on.
You stuck your finger in her pad.
Hell no.
Yes, you did.
No, bitch, she got on while she was sucking me up.
Mm-hmm.
So she nutted in her pad.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna have to change it anyway.
She made peace.
Yeah, so it's like that was the only time I enjoyed head while women feel, well, you know, while they on their period.
Any other time it just rushed, huh? Motherfucker be like.
So what made it so joyful?
Cause she was enjoying it.
She caught one too. She caught one just giving me that.
But I done had women do that without being on their period.
Yeah.
You got turned on by it being on period.
But that's the
Are
only.
you part vampire?
No. I brought that up because honestly, I ain't never been the
Just
type.
trying to figure it out.
I ain't never been the type that just want to be any type of intimacy.
So that was some freaky shit to you? Was that considered some freaky shit to you?
I think the
No.
turn on was the fact that she was so fucking turned on enjoying it.
Yeah, she just.
So did you start waiting for her period to come on to try to get some?
And where it happened and how it happened, it was like shocking, but at the same time, it was like spontaneous.
Let me see your phone real quick. Let me check your feed.
My feet.
Let me see if you've been on Pornhub looking up period head.
Damn.
But no, it was just the way it all happened. I went to a job. You know
Say I
what
turned you on.
and I wasn't expecting it. But other than that, like I really don't be feeling intimacy.
You went to her job? So she went back to her job?
No, I went to her job.
All she had to do was change her. No, the lady got new diapers.
Well, she had to go back in her job to get to the
bathroom. It ain't no difference when you having them and then you got to go change it. What's the difference? Come on, man.
Having what? A nut?
No, having. I don't want to talk about that.
A man don't wear pads?
I know. I said it's no difference from a woman at work and got to go change her pad after she having blood clots or she feel it coming out. Like you literally want to go change the pad even if you just put the pad on. It just don't feel good.
So after she catch a nut, she go to think about nasty shit and how nasty she was?
No, that's not what I said.
Well, I'm just trying
I just said she would just change it.
I just wasn't fortunate. Praise you. Hey, bless up, brother.
So, men...
All the ladies I fuck with been through menopause already. I fuck with them old and bold.
So, men would say that if they live in a household with a woman, they should never be denied sex because they don't deny to do their manly duties. Do you agree on that? Matt from the couch, do you agree on that?
Well, this is my thing.
Do you feel like men put, it was a poll and men said they feel like they should never be denied sex. It doesn't matter. What was the numbers
on the poll?
I can't remember it. But
it was high?
Yeah, it was very high.
All right, so what was the high answer?
The high answer was that they feel like they should never be denied sex. Doesn't matter if you got an attitude, if something happened, you should still be giving up your pussy because they don't stop doing their manly duties. So when you got an attitude, they still pay the rent. When you got an attitude, when y'all beef with each other, they still pay. Whatever they have to pay, they still pay regardless of the attitude. So they say a lot of women like to use sex as a punishment, and they don't play that shit.
So what you say, P?
Shit depends on what.
Because it depends on the nigga. So they mean you tell me all the niggas that they met with was some lame ass niggas. That what you telling me?
I don't know that.
Because so you telling me that I'm paying her rent, her life.
No. I'm just using that for example. They saying they don't forget to do their manly duties.
And you
as far as
specifically.
I didn't mean. I was just telling you in general. Like some people pay the rent. Some people just go half on everything. Some people they don't pay the rent. They pay all utilities. It's all different situations, but they're saying that they haven't forgot about their manly duties in the house, taking out the trash, whatever their manly duties are. Just because they're feuding doesn't mean they stop that. So they feel like
what the manly duties is. How all that. All right, so I guess I can't agree with us right here, man. If that was the high number on the poll, is that you should have sex with her. You should be able to have sex with her. That's crazy because who the fuck want to have sex every day?
No, that's not what it was about. I guess they saying that women use sex as a punishment.
Nah, that's crazy because if I'm mad at a bitch and she trying to suck my dick, I don't even want it. Because at that point, that bitch the enemy to me right now. It's got to be when I calm down and I'm, you know what I'm saying? So that's stupid to try to have sex with her while she mad at you. That's stupid. Like I don't see that part.
Candace said, "If she mad, no vagina."
I mean, it's the same thing with a man. If she mad, bitch, no dick for her.
So
I feel
wait, babe, babe.
Shit.
Oh, you coming, babe? You a little tipsy, huh? Well, hey, listen.
I'm sorry, babe.
Let me tell you now. You ain't gotta apologize to her. I'm apologize to the nigga. I'm a player. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, homeboy. Whatever liquor I don't know why she thinking about you right now and this thing, but what he did, he sucked your toes for you, yeah.
He's been so nice to me lately.
What you should have just had him come.
I'm gonna bring him.
Man, fuck that nigga.
I'm gonna bring him on my birthday.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Your bitch want me, nigga. You heard it. You heard it.
You gonna get jumped though.
Well, wait. Candace. Damn, I don't forgot what I was gonna say.
Candace said, "Oh my G." Candace must know your boyfriend. I'm gonna get beat up, Candace, because I'm a bitch ass nigga. I don't want no problems. I just talk shit. If he hit me, I'm gonna run.
I was finna ask her something.
Everything. Anyway, listen, bae. You know what I'm saying, bae? You know, bae. Listen, bae. I just want you to know. Come here, babe. Come here. Don't be like that. Hey, don't look like that. Ain't that what Rich Homie say? Recipe Rich Homie Quan, man. Don't do that.
Fuck you.
Hey,
My co-host ain't shit mouth on the couch.
So what?
I'm quitting.
Your nigga ain't even.
After
That's
this,
why
my
I'm betting
nigga-
now. That
after
nigga
this-
fired. I'm high. Nigga, see how
After
quick
this-
you lost your job.
After
See
this,
how quick you lost your motherfucking. Unpack your locker, nigga. Put that. Get your, you a
Anyways,
bitch.
I was finna ask her something about denying sex. What the fuck I was finna say?
I don't know, but how about this? What if a man deny sex? Do that mean he fucking? Because a woman will swear that nigga fucking. So is it wrong for a man to think you fucking if you don't want to fuck him? And is it wrong for him to go fuck since you don't want to fuck him?
It's definitely wrong.
What
to
if he
go
get
fuck.
his dick sucked?
It's really wrong.
Well, how? Because that ain't no big deal. That's to y'all. That ain't no big deal. You just said this about 2 episodes ago. You
It
rather
was
suck
just
a
for
dick
controversy.
than get stick.
It was
That's
just-
what you
It
said.
was just for controversy.
So you lying to our peoples?
No,
You're
I
putting the
like
old
to get.
Trumparoo
I
on
like
them?
to get them.
You're hitting them with the old Trumparoo?
I like to get they look.
Man, listen, y'all. The opposite. Y'all gotta do the opposite of this. The opposite of Donald Trump. The opposite of Scott. The opposite of Luna. The opposite of Hooper.
The opposite of Stacey.
Sarah,
They gonna take all the goddamn world history out of the school.
Vote yeah on 3 and 4. Vote no on 1, 2, 5, and 6. Vote no on County Charter Amendment 1 through 7. And vote no for all judicial retention races. Anything that said judicial, y'all already know it's just to keep y'all kids locked up. And let's talk about that part.
We got something on that. But
Yeah,
I
let's
thought
wait.
you was gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just chill.
If my man and get oral or vagina, he dies.
If my man get oral or vagina, he dies. You should have sucked it, but you ain't want to suck it because your period was on. So how you mad because he went and got it from over there?
I'm trying to. Damn, it was something I'm finna ask her. Can't think of it. I hope it come back to me before she go.
It was some bullshit.
Fuck.
And what you said was about not.
It was about what we was talking about.
Is taking pussy a problem? Because Trump said you could just grab it. So I'm just asking questions.
It depends on if it's your pussy to grab.
What you mean?
If that's your bitch, that might be something that she like. Just like if you don't smack your bitch ass enough for the day, she gonna be feeling some kind of way. Some men, they
What
walk
if she ain't
past
got
their
no
legs.
ass, but her back just stretched out.
Or
long?
whatever. The back of her.
Her bones hurt. Her backbone connected
this
to her
face.
butt bone. Hey, so listen. Bang. all right. I ain't gonna get this. You said it, not me. That's what Trump would have said. I'm better than her boyfriend. I mean, I'm better than everybody's boyfriend.
You sound just like your uncle.
You know, because nobody out boyfriends me. Nobody does it better than me. I'm the best boyfriend it is.
Why'd you
Don't
study
that shit
Trump?
sound
That sounds
stupid?
like his dumb
that
ass.
shit just sound retarded. But yeah,
Okay, so
Candace say right.
You said you want to talk about the kids and shit. You want to go to your what's going on?
Yeah, we can do that. That's what you want to do. We can do that.
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
What the fuck is going on, people? I just want to know what's going on, man. Do y'all know what's really going on out here? Like, are y'all parents like really paying attention to y'all kids? Little kids. I don't know what y'all learning on TikTok. I don't know what y'all learning nowhere else, but I just want y'all to listen to this. Even though kids shouldn't be on here. Listen. Stop being a follower. And parents, stop teaching your kids to be a follower. Stop just throwing a tablet and shit in their face. Listen, let me tell you what happened. A 70-year-old man was walking across the street to his house and got hit and ran over by a stolen Jeep. The people that was driving the Jeep, they jumped out the Jeep about 2 blocks later. Now, everybody knows that we in a new era. They don't look for fingerprints no more. They look for DNA with everything. Anything you touch right now, my DNA on you. Feel what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? So,
Speaking of DNA, I got something to talk about after this.
okay, man. So, they find the children. Well, they finding people, and the people are children. Guess how old these children are?
Well, I know about the story because this what's going on.
Guess how old the children are?
People
Mouth
don't
on the
know.
couch.
Oh,
Guess. Give me some numbers.
13.
It was 5 of them. 4 of them.
Give me a range.
Was it 4 or 5?
Between the ages of 10 to 17.
A little low.
12
12 was
to
the
16.
youngest.
To 15.
15 was the oldest, and the one that was driving was 14 years old. And all, I want to say it was 5 of them, is charged with 3rd-degree murder. Now, as a parent, you know your home, you know your son ain't coming home in them 21 days that they usually come home with, right?
That has to be very challenging as a mother,
You
especially
know
the
that.
ones who.
Also, if you're on Section 8, you know that your son got a felony, so that means
When
you
he
got to
come
move.
back, no, because he in jail.
Oh, when he come back,
When he come back.
he can't come back unless she got to go.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do with your little boy, you put him out? Where you put him at, in the foster home? To the daddy?
I know.
Because we know 90% of, I ain't going to say 90, but a high percentage, let's say 70, between 70 and 80% of the daddies is in jail they damn self.
I'm going to say, I know parents that let their Section 8 go for their kids. And I know parents that say, you created that, I got other kids to take care of. They're not in a position to afford regular rent. Or they let them sneak in until they get caught.
Would you whip your son and he call the police and get you a felony charge? Are you willing to do that to discipline them? Or what would you do as a single mother that has other children to raise when you in that position?
I just cut my losses with him. He got to get the fuck on.
You
Period.
don't want them corrupting the other ones.
You got to be careful about your other kids. You have more than one child to take care of. I ain't finna lose my livelihood for your motherfucking ass. You could just get your ass on. I'm not coming to look for you because you don't want to be here. So go. I do what I gotta do so that I won't be charged for neglect. When you leave, I say, hey, he left. Let the people know, and that's it.
All right, so for a single mother that's out here, oh, I'm sorry, Mouth on the couch. You wanted to say something?
Because, I feel like no mother should leave their child out there in the cold, Section 8 and all that type of shit. If a female on Section 8 will let a nigga stay there.
I would say they hide their motherfucking nigga. They can hide their kids.
But he
Shit.
got to move all his shit and hide his shit before they come doing the inspection.
Yeah, but the
Why
problem
the
is,
fuck would your son came?
And that's also a myth for
Okay.
somebody who utilized Section 8 at one point in time in their house. Some people do that shit. Is just, I don't know if they used to do it, but them people do not go in your fucking closets. They go and make sure that your faucet running, your lights on, make sure your socket's working. They more are concerned about the safety hazard. Them people do not open up your fucking closets. They don't.
well, I don't know about that.
I'm just telling you. I used to be a recipient.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's
Yeah.
a tool. It's a system.
I utilized
But
mine.
it's
I
right.
used it for a tool to get on my shit. I'm not afraid of that.
But ain't it funny now that you on your shit and you need help? Okay, that's what I wanted to get to the single mothers.
And I was lucky. I had nice shit on Section 8.
Don't they know it's a lot of women that actually have careers but can't get help with their daycare, like aftercare, before care for the kids? But the ones that don't have no job and they choose not to have a job because Florida is supposed to be a right to work state. So that means they have the right to get their ass up and go to work. But y'all don't force them to because you want to lab rat them. Okay, we get that. We get that. When you gonna run the statistics, you're gonna run the tests, they lab rats. I get it. That's what the project's for. We get it. But the fact that you will follow all these rules and do all this shit just to get free daycare.
But you won't go follow the rule. Half of the reason the people that do that
They don't
shit,
wanna follow
they
rules
don't
at
want
the
to follow
job.
the job. But the job
They
rules are
followed it.
simple.
Exactly. And so,
You ain't there all
so
fucking
why
day.
is it fair for them to get help with daycare and not the ones that's actually needing it because they single mothers in school trying to up their career plus working and need help? Like,
Yep.
why they can't get help?
They want to pay for it.
Why they the ones that can't get the help?
Because they quit to classify them or they make too much money or shit like that. But at the end of the day, you will give all these...
Okay, so who do you vote for to change that?
Kamala, she
Not
said...
no,
I'm saying she said somebody's name. I can't remember. Well, she talked about that.
Right, but what I'm saying is...
But I don't remember who she said.
But you still have to vote Senate.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to vote local.
Local.
Feel what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of people
got to.
only think the
Governor,
biggest
Attorney
people
General.
really think the biggest thing is the president.
Yeah.
It's really not.
It's not.
It's the people that's gonna be able to, that's gonna hit that bitch and say, yes, we're gonna pass this law. No, we're not gonna pass this law. You want to get the people that's gonna say no to the things that it's gonna hurt you.
The problem is they just want to jump the bandwagon and don't want to do the research. Microwave era motherfuckers. Everybody go to chat. GPT chat.
Even the ones who only voting for certain people because of the racism stuff.
Bruh, I see
that
them
shit gonna fuck them up.
I see.
Because he taking away Social Security. All you motherfucking rednecks, them bitches all on Social Security.
I was working
and
outside.
Medicaid.
Listen, that's how I got the cheat sheet. I was working outside the court house the other day, and it was early voting, and that's how I got the Republican cheat sheet. Now, listen to this though. I seen a guy, an old white guy. He walked in. I promise you. It wasn't 6 minutes. He was walking back. I said he just went in there and voted for Trump and came out. He ain't voting for nobody else. And don't be like that. Don't go in there and just vote. And I'm gonna give you a prime example. Georgia, when Biden won, they turned it blue for the president, but they didn't turn it blue for the governor. And then did y'all see what Brian Kemp did? He was having private session meetings. He even took 2 black women that's on the council. They was on they part of the partisanship. So I can't remember, but they took them to jail because they were trying to get in there because he was signing in orders to change shit for the election for now. So y'all. I mean, y'all. I just talked to somebody the other day who told me. They just got their first TV in like over 15 years. So like they voting for Trump because they that's how they've been programmed to vote for Trump because they parents small business owners. So they benefit because they get the tax. You know how they say we're going. The people that got the money, they don't listen. The rich people, gas is cheaper at their gas station and it's the highest in the hood.
It's like when you drive out the
they make you pay
grocery
more.
stores.
They make you pay more to keep you poor. They have to keep you poor. If everybody was rich, who gonna serve them? Who gonna serve them at the restaurant?
Nobody.
Because they're not gonna pay them what they worth.
Everybody can't be rich.
So that's why they put brackets up. So we gotta keep you out this bracket. And if you
jump over that bracket without even deserving that.
No, but this is what happened though. Y'all forget about the times where too many minorities made it in this bracket that they extended is right. They extended the bracket, the levels of the bracket to keep you there, and that's the same thing they do. Anytime they make a law, they
but
find
that's what I'm saying. When you finally get to that bracket, you be poor as fuck in that bracket because of the things that the people get who underneath you. That shit, you don't get that no more. So you be like a poor person under that fucking money. Like some people really right now making 70. Like it's some people that make 23 grand a year. Okay, they get benefits. I mean, they get the Section 8, they get the food stamps, they get the WIC, they get the Medicaid, they get everything. But then that person who make 20 to 28, they'll look at you at 70 and think that you got so much more money than them. But they be on fucking Aruba, they be in Jamaica. They done been on 7 motherfucking trips this year, and you ain't been on 1.
You seen that movie? Did y'all see the movie when Billy Bob Thornton was suing with Jamie Foxx when they was sued?
Yeah, I seen that.
Home? Did you see how rich? That was a true story. You see how rich that one man was that was the corporation? He was so rich. He had a yacht that was worth a couple $1 million. He didn't know how much he just bought it because he could afford it. Like he had so much money that 3 or 4 or 5, between 3 to 5 million, I can't remember, was like 5 fucking like a nickel. He ain't know the fucking price of it, but he owned it. Cause he that rich. How you that rich and then like, why you need more money?
That's what I'm saying.
Why not?
You're not gonna be able to enjoy it.
Why not pay the people that's running like the cashiers that's keeping them fucking lines running? That y'all overworking them for that little bit of money. Why don't pay them what they worth? Don't you know if you pay the people what they worth, they won't have to
Still
come up with a scheme to have people risking their life to steal from y'all?
Yeah.
You know,
God
if you
damn.
if you run a multi-million-dollar business and the people that you got in your fucking store and you pay them motherfuckers, you get them vacation, you help their children go to college and shit, them motherfuckers treat your shit like it's theirs.
Tell me
They
this.
ain't letting nobody go in there and steal shit.
Tell me this. I just got one question. I'm done with this shit.
Okay, one question.
I
Let's
got
get
one
done. I
question
keep
for
telling
you.
you about politics.
All I'm saying, I just got one question. You know what? I don't even worry about it.
Okay, let's move on.
Nah,
you
fuck
get,
that.
no, you get
Go
into
ahead.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Can they name or can anybody name one white person that helped build the White House?
I don't even know who the fuck built it.
Slaves built it. The fucking slaves built it. No, for real. The slaves built it. The slaves fed them. The slaves breastfed them. The slaves cooked for them. The slaves sold for them.
I thought you
the
said the
slaves
White
worked
House.
for them. No, but yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't
for
know who physically built the White House. The house?
I'm talking about white, just a white person. Period.
Oh, okay. You
can't
said-
name. You can't name. The government can't name one white person that helped build the White House. I'm talking about actually. Physically
Okay,
took a
you
break.
don't mean the actual White House or the president
No,
live.
I'm
You
ta-
mean
no.
the white person
No,
house.
no. The White House. Slaves built the White House. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
How the fuck you didn't know that? You live in America. You was born here.
I wasn't born here.
You wasn't taught that in your public school because
I didn't go to
they
public
teach
school.
you the bare minimum.
I didn't go to
You
public
ain't went to higher school because they would have
school.
showed.
I went to
they would-
private.
Yeah, lie.
Okay.
Slaves breastfed white babies. Hell yeah, they did. Shit, they cooked all the recipes that the white people was eating. The white people wasn't cooking the food.
Still
You
don't
gotta
cook
remember, we was butchering and everything.
Still
Everything-
don't cook it. That shit they cook belong in the trash.
All right, so listen. I'm glad we got to this because that leads to this, man. Y'all ready for the? You ready?
Yeah. You still motherfucking talking? Hello? Are you still talking? Aren't you tired of being done? Listen up, motherfucker.
Dude, it's a factoroni.
It's time for Factoroni with hostess the Martin Day Joe.
Hey, everybody. It's me again. Yep. One fuck your sister kept it quiet as kept. Because this. Nah. Hey, listen. So, Black Baraka. Since we was talking about black folks and how we do everything and all this. See this little pretty girl remind you of Digger, don't it?
I love to get a piece of ice cream right now too.
Let me tell you about ice cream. Do you know about butter pecan ice cream? Mom from the couch, do you like butter pecan ice cream?
Love it.
Do you?
Love it.
A lot of black people, is it safe to say a lot of black people love butter pecan ice cream?
It is, especially elderly.
You know why?
Yes, I know why. Because you sent this.
I did send it to you. Well, read it to him, blah. Let him know.
Okay. You know why butter pecan ice cream is your mama's favorite? Because back in the day, they wouldn't even let us have vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream was considered pure and white and wasn't sold to the black communities. We were only allowed to have vanilla ice cream on July 4th. And just
On the 4th of fucking July was the only time black people could have white ice cream because white was considered what?
pure.
And white and innocent. If you look it up, and black is like dirty and it's like evil and
Yeah,
it's like
that's
it's,
what it is.
It's the opposite.
Exactly.
Okay.
And just like that, butter pecan ice cream became our staple
Yeah.
ice cream. The more you dig into the country's history, the more it'll turn your stomach. They hated us so much that they wouldn't even allow us to eat vanilla ice cream.
Except for
I don't want no fucking vanilla.
July 4th. And what's July 4th?
When they-
Independence. When America
they
got the
sold
independence
fucking
and got the Statue of Liberty.
That's what they
from
did.
Europe.
That's what they did on July 4th. Traded.
So,
Yeah. So
Butter
fuck,
pecan
I don't like
ice
vanilla
cream.
bean no fucking way. That nasty ass shit.
I like vanilla ice cream, but that's
Nigga,
fucked up, though.
Put me a butter pecan in my shit. Put me some cookies and cream in mine. Put me some cookie dough, sherbet.
You know, all people not racist, right?
I know that.
I will say this, though. If you are a black person,
Mm-hmm.
African American, or whatever you want to call yourself, if you are that, and you are teaching your kids to not like white folks, you know that makes you a racist, right? You know that?
Yeah.
Do you agree with me with that, mouth on the couch?
Yeah.
If you teach your kids not to like white folks, you are also a racist. See, this is my thing. I seen a lot of white folks that moved to another side of the nation just so they could be free because they parents that has the money are racist and they really can't. But the
Be
money,
themselves.
but they controlled by the money, and until they could get the money, you know, that's just what it is. And it's a lot. It's like that, and I feel bad for the Caucasian, the complexion for the protection. You know that the complexion for the protection that they have to go through that because that's like we go through that shit every day. So I know they feel us, but they never went through the struggle like us. You feel what I'm saying? But it's some that have, and they look at them worse than they look at us because they feel like they traitors, so they deserve it. They treat it to them like it's a penalty, like it's karma for going against them. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because I was watching a show the other day where rich white people was actually paying $5,000 a seat, right? Just for two black people to sit there and tell them how racist they are. Ain't that crazy?
I wish I was the motherfucker that was telling it, boy.
I'm
I
telling
can
you,
get that money
boy,
right now.
I might could get 20 out their ass because I'm going to go deep.
Right. I'm going to be up all motherfucking night for 2 weeks straight getting all the fucked up history.
What Candace said, why can't we be racist? They were for a long time. What? Is she drunk?
She's saying, why can't we be racist? They was for a long time.
No, because
Two wrongs don't make a right.
it make us even
It
though.
damn sure make, you took the word out of my mouth, make us even.
It make
as
us
fuck.
even though. But then we never get nowhere.
Nope.
Exactly.
Cause we
already
all right,
know
I'm gonna give you a
the
prime
government.
example. I'm gonna give you a prime example with the government. Since we talking about it.
I don't want
I
to.
mean, we're not supposed to be talking about
I
it, but
wanna get to
it's
the
close to it's close to election. So, listen, you remember when Obama got in? For 2 years, everything that Obama brought up, his policies and stuff they brought up, the House, because the House controls the laws, the senators controls the laws. They're the ones who write up the laws. Them the ones who, when you come and complain about your son got hit by a car, and they dragged them and they did this, and this, and you want to come up with a law where they can
Just
get penalties.
because you are
They
the
the ones,
president
the senator,
doesn't mean that you can say whatever the
senator
fuck
is
go
the one
on.
who write up the laws, and they present it to the House, and they vote and they pass it in. If you vote Democrat and you have a Republican House, anything because they go every 2 years. You're not gonna. It's gonna be the same thing. So when they did that to Obama, then they got the House and they got some things done. Soon as Trump did it and they did it to him, they cried and act like they ain't never did it. They got amnesia and they big crybabies and then they playing tit for tat little kid ass games. And there's a bunch of old motherfuckers doing it that's trying to hold on to racism.
They need to let them go.
They're trying to hold on to racism. Y'all just seen what happened at the Madison Square Garden. They called Puerto Rico a floating island of trash.
Yeah, that's horrible.
The same guy said he got black friends and they carved out watermelons for Halloween instead of pumpkins.
Bitch, all black people don't like watermelon.
Like, I'm just saying, man.
I think it was hilarious.
I'm just saying, man.
Because they be thinking they be cool and that shit be dumb.
She say I'm not drunk writing and looking at TV, but I believe do one at a time. Because I believe you can't do both. You can't multitask, Candace. Just do one or the other. Type, look at the screen that you type it, or look at the TV.
She writing, she on TV, and she on Facebook.
Man,
this motherfucker here is a pro.
But no, she's not, because she's fucking up.
That's expected.
No, it's not. If
Anyway,
you're a pro, you can multitask.
let's move on.
Multitask.
It's 10:20.
I know plenty of women that can suck a dick and get a dick put in her at the same time. It's called a train. And some professionals.
Okay.
And
So
some
what
that
about what about clubbing after 40?
clubbing? Like what kind of clubbing?
Like clubbing, not like bar.
It's a time and a place for everything, but get out your question and ask the mouth on the couch first, because I need to get over here and get my thoughts together real quick.
What do you think about clubbing after 40? I'm talking about real club. Not like a bar or not like a sports bar or something like that. Just like a club, like literally.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, as long as you in the right environment. You know what I mean? All the guns and the fighting and all that kind of shit. No, we too old for that.
40 years old, I do not want to be in nobody's club.
Are you in the club when your son in the club or your
Fuck
daughter in the
no.
club?
I ain't going to
At 40 years old, majority of people have a grown child that can walk in that
There's a time
bitch.
and place for everything.
I ain't going to no spot where
I'm not judging who go to the club, but at 40 years old, I do not want to be in nobody fucking club where I'm literally like dressed in heels. The whole, like, it's a club. I'm talking about like a club. I'm not talking about like a sports bar or a regular bar. I'm talking about a
people
club.
go to bars, not clubs.
Yeah, I ain't going to nobody club.
I want to go on some shit. I can wear some hard bottoms in anyway.
Oh, you want to be clean?
All right, so let's go back to this. Clubbing after 40.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that? About from the couch. Do you feel that if you're in a club over 40 with your kids and it's not their birthday, but y'all just hanging out like y'all, is that something that you willing to do at the age of 40?
Hell no, I wouldn't even smoke with my kids. I
Smoke
wouldn't
what,
even
cigarette?
have a drink with them, none of that. I wouldn't do nothing.
Shit, mine's grown as fuck. I'm going to enjoy me a drink. My turn.
Check this out. What I will
They
do,
grown.
what I will do, I'm not knocking it. They got their own shit, cool, but they can't come to me and say, well, Daddy, let me get a drink.
At grown ass kids?
Hell no, you better get your own shit.
You know
Oh,
why?
fuck no.
You know why?
Get your own shit.
You know why you feel like that?
What was that?
Because you don't got no kids. Okay, now you, as a person with kids, because I got to talk to somebody.
Listen,
that
if I
understand.
smoke weed and my kids came over and they want to smoke weed, roll up. Grown?
Oh, they can do what they do, but
If I drunk, they grown. My whole thing is, it's the respect level. I get it. You ain't stealing my shit. You ain't coming in here asking me to borrow money to buy your shit. But you come over here and you got your joint and you want to smoke it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can smoke it at my house. I'm not
with
finna
that.
sit
I'm
there
with
and
that.
smoke with it, but I will be like, hey, nigga, roll this up. And then when he roll my shit up, I'm gonna smoke it. I'm not gonna smoke it.
Yeah, and just like my
Well,
kids,
I'm with that.
I want my kids to hang with me at home as far as like spending time with me, and I feel like my home when my kids get grown, I have a lot of more shit because I ain't got kids to be fended for. So my kids having a long day, and I know it, and they come here and we talking, and my daughter she want to drink a glass of wine. Let me go get the wine.
But
And
what
my
we
son
said-
want to have a glass of fucking
But what I'm
Hennessy
saying,
or whatever.
what I'm saying is this: like, if you 40 and your daughter 18 to 21, right?
Some of them older than
Is
that.
y'all hanging out every day, like
Hell,
going to the clubs? And
no,
like,
not the club.
That's what we saying. We not well from what I'm getting from the question. Maybe I'm overreading it. What I'm saying is this:
my mom and me, we
I'm not-
found God, but bitch, we ain't never been to no
once
club
I'm in a
together.
motherfucking club and one of my kids or my nephews or nieces come in this bitch,
That's it. That's it for that club.
I'm on another level now. I ain't at the VFW level yet, but I'm in between. I'm comedy club. I'm
Me and my
sports
mama,
bar.
every Sunday we cook, we drunk together. When we get home from work and we want to have a drink, we will. But have I ever been to the club with my mother? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Candace said I can still club. I don't have no kid. See what I'm saying? That's what I was just trying to tell him. He don't got no kids, so
Yeah.
I can't.
You know, I think that's the most fucked up shit you could do to a grown child. And I'm not talking about an 18-year-old grown child. I'm talking about a 30-year-old fucking grown child coming home, or 22-year-old child coming home, and everything you don't have. Your child don't see you in so many fucked up places, and you criticize the shit they do at a grown ass person when they taking care of their fucking self. Like, how can you do that to your child? That's why that's why kids don't come see them. Like, bitch, you don't sew ass, you don't sew dick, you don't sew pussy. You used to slang
But like
crack.
you in a club with your daughter. And
No,
then,
I'm talking about how parents that done been through so much and they change their life around and they criticize their kids about the things that they do instead of giving it time and telling them, be safe. If my child smoke weed tomorrow, If my child smoke weed, I'd rather him do it home. Ain't got to worry about him going somewhere and getting fucking laced. Ain't got to worry about him going somewhere and getting fentanyl.
But do you fund it?
Hell motherfucking no. At this point, once you do anything illegal or anything that has to do with drugs, nigga, I'm scared to give you anything. You say you need money for cologne, I go buy it.
Okay, so anything he has to do with drugs,
he gotta support it himself.
But you said like
he gotta go.
No, nigga, anything you did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you my money, but if you need something, I'll buy it. But that's when you gotta get a job. I'd be damn if I'm finna give you money for motherfucking marijuana. I don't buy marijuana.
Anytime you got anything to do with drugs,
yeah.
All right, but you a pill pusher.
What?
You a pill pusher.
I don't know.
You're a pill pusher. Your career is to pass pills. So you're a pill pusher.
That's not my career.
And even if they legal, you already went into that 2 weeks ago. So we can talk about it now. So he see you pushing pills, nigga.
He don't see me taking them.
What if he pushing them though?
He could push them. Oh, not that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck no. I work a job, nigga. You won't live here. Get my motherfucking house kicked in. These people getting smarter. It ain't like the old drug dealing. Motherfuckers get caught early.
I just say this. I think if parents teach their kids money management young, like instead of buying them dumbass little ass shoes that they outgrow within 2-3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? The 3-week shoes and the outfits that they spending all this dumbass money on, won't they take that money and put it in a bank account for them?
Some people do.
Majority don't. The people, the majority that do, got the complexion for the protection. Right?
Oh, shit, my head itching, y'all. Sorry.
That's why shit be different.
Yeah, shit always different.
See, they teach them materialistic. They don't teach them money management and
a motherfucker would think they're a better parent than you that they go and spend their last on fucking Jordans.
Yeah. Or
they
Burberry,
they churn don't know a fuck thing. And not saying if you are a good parent, your children know everything. I can't say that. But what I'm saying is, a lot of y'all will tell somebody. I don't see people tell people they're a good mother. Motherfucker don't do shit for their kids. Kids be with their mama.
I see
and it's y'all judge a good parent by clothes.
I see the richest people buying clothes out of Target. Fucking.
I love Target.
I'm just saying, I see the rich. They kids being all that other shit if it's an event, and most likely if they got other shit going on, that shit was already just something to them because they want them to wear it because they know they gonna get the sales from the dummies. See what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta just teach your kids. It's lazy parenting. It's back to the parenting.
Yep.
So we gotta hold y'all accountable. Candace, I told you what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Why
so
she got them white? Why she got them?
We have 2 months left into the first of the year. What is one thing what was one thing the top of your mind that you wish you would have done this year differently?
I wish I would have done differently.
One thing that you wish you could have done. It don't have to be nothing else serious. It could be anything.
One thing I wish I would have did differently was went through that little ass redneck town in Georgia. I wish I would have went through there doing the speed limit because
yeah.
them motherfuckers there
they're crazy.
Trump supporters to the fullest. I know it. I could tell by an open container is $319 there.
That's crazy.
That is fucking.
And you weren't even driving.
That is crazy, but yeah.
Okay.
So what? I got a question. Cause you talking about the one thing. What are you doing? One thing you thought she would have did this year.
One thing that I think I wish I would have done different was
shut the fuck up.
No.
Oh.
I would say I wish I would have listened to my New Year's resolution about procrastination. I was supposed to have stopped procrastination this year, and I'm still doing it. I'm better at it, but I wish I would have. I wish I would have not procrastinated on things. Then I would have been setting myself up for next year to have some
shake my hand.
Residual income.
My dog finally took accountability about I tell you procrastinate all the time, man.
Yeah, so that's one thing. So I want to say my New Year's resolution is to stick to my resolution that I already made. You can't
You shouldn't wait to New Year's. You should do that now.
You can't. But I'm saying to like really be on it. You can't. I'm gonna say this to the ones who want to start a whole new list of resolution. If you ain't fucking completed one thing on your resolution last year, keep that up, because obviously those resolutions that you chose, you ain't gonna get to the next step until you can complete those. And that's what I want to say. Like everything that I said that I was gonna do for the resolution, I maybe did everything but two. And a lot of it was just self. You know. A lot of my resolution for the year was self. Like, open up my mind to see things a different perspective. Not trying to be so selfless. You know. Procrastination was on the list. Not letting my job interfere with my kids. Because I hustle. And now, this year, I can honestly say I turned down so much money because I'm like, no, I ain't going to do my kids like this weekend. I want to be home with my kids. Or I don't want to be at work. Usually, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go, boom, 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 let's make the money. So, this year, I can say that I didn't move my year with, I didn't move around on just typically making money. You know?
I thought you was gonna say one. I thought it was one. It's one New Year's resolution. I thought you was gonna say that you didn't say, and that was I thought you was gonna say you was gonna shave your sideburns.
Motherfucker, you bitch. You ain't shit, you bitch.
Listen, I just said, look. So look, okay. You know what time it is, right?
Mm-mm.
You know what time it is, right?
Mute this?
No.
I need to tell you something.
Okay, you can tell me to mute it.
And now, Spicy Topics with Blanca.
Hey, it's Blanca. Well, I always gotta help you out with your shit, dog.
I need to start doing my shit early.
Yeah.
Well, hi guys. It's Blanca, the one to get it done. Grab your drinks, your whatever, your sniff, your tobacco, whatever you enjoy.
Your 3.5.
And I'm gonna tell you about it.
Let's go.
Hey Blanca, I need some advice. I need help before the laws change. I have been molested. Well, I have been sexual assaulted by my brother and my uncle. I currently have a boyfriend. I am not pregnant. I don't know whether she get abortion or should figure out which one is the father. I need advice.
What you looking at me for? My name ain't Blanca.
I want you to go first on this.
I'm a guy. This your segment. Any other time, it's your goddamn segment. Segment it now.
Okay, so
You can let him out from the couch go.
I'm going to say this. Have you talked to anybody about what's going on with you? Now that, are you up in age? You know.
She didn't say her age, did
No.
Pregnant.
First of all
them was molesting her raw.
Mm-hmm. So, first of all, I want to say.
Well, not the boyfriend.
Right. I want to say you need to talk with somebody. I also want to say, if you're contemplating between abortion, I can't be the one to tell you to do that, because then I'll be the person that's influencing you. But you have to make all the decisions, and the best way to make a decision is when I want to make decisions for myself, advice to you is I get a piece of paper and I write down things that make sense to me, because sometimes you have to see it on paper for it to stick in your head. And if all the things are telling you to go that route, do that, because you won't regret it if that's something that you strongly feel. Tell somebody. Hold them people accountable for how they been treating you. You know, it's never too late to tell somebody what's going on. And it doesn't matter if you wanted to do something. It doesn't matter if you were halfway through with it. No means no. You could physically be into it sexually with somebody, and something trigger you or something go wrong, and you say, you know, I'm done. It means that.
I wasn't.
So.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my thing is, talk to somebody who got your best interests at heart. Explain to them that way. You know, you can start over. Abortion sucks. Some people they live with it every day, and some people, when they make the right decisions for them, they don't even think about it. Mouth on the couch.
I want to mouth on the couch.
She been molested by 2 of her family members, and now she's pregnant, but she got a boyfriend. She want to know, should she have an abortion or should she keep it?
Ooh, that's a sticky situation. I don't believe in abortions, so I'm against abortions. But she got to do what's best for her. She really got to. You know what I mean? So if abortion is the
What
way,
you looking at?
that's what it is. But I'm against abortion.
Okay.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna say. That's so much though. It's so much going on. So her brother and her uncle both molested her, and she has a boyfriend and haven't. So they fuck her. Well, everybody
They
is
raping
raw
her.
sex.
They sexually assaulting her.
She don't know if the baby and one of these. She don't know who it is.
Not because she a hoe, it's because she.
No. I know her situation. And she's in a state where she can't get abortions because it's the law. So she don't know what to do.
But she wanted either she gonna have to drive or she gonna have to keep it.
Okay, I would say this. Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a sad. I feel bad for her. Okay, so the thing about with the kid is this: we don't even know if she's. Obviously, she's thinking about it. We don't know how many months she is. So, I would say this: it's time to expose the brother and the uncle.
Yep.
It's time to expose them.
That way you can carry a new leaf.
If the boyfriend fought with her,
He'll understand.
he understand. But if he don't,
Keep it moving.
right, don't let it break your spirit. It wasn't meant. That wasn't meant. Feel what I'm saying? But that is that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. But shit. What do you do? God damn, that's bad, bro. The brother who's supposed to be protecting her,
The uncle
and the
too.
uncle who's supposed to be protecting her, is molesting her. Then she got a boyfriend who she
Like maybe
she having
love.
sex with or whatever. And now she don't know who she playing with. I hope it's the boyfriend, baby.
But why go? Never mind. I can't say that.
No, you could say, well, why go through the chance of even risking it? But can't she find out who
Who
the
gonna
DNA
pay for that? That's expensive.
for her to find out who the baby that is? You gotta wait till you have the baby.
When you have a baby, it's less expensive. But when you pregnant, it's expensive, and they say the procedure is very rough. I don't know what they do, but they say it's a rough procedure. So, that's my opinion. My opinion is to do what's best for you. Talk to somebody. Get somebody who's there for you so it can help you, because it's gonna be a journey. Because when you sexually assaulted,
What?
you have some emptiness, and she probably feel like the baby would bring her some, completion. And that's the case. Keep it.
Put the baby up for adoption. I mean,
But then she might.
that's
then
an option. And see, that's why I
it's
feel
so
like
many options.
that's what I feel like they force it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like they forcing that dictatorship and that communist shit. That it's like, okay, so yeah, they know you don't want the baby because you either got raped, you got molested, whatever the case. They know you don't
give
want
it to
the
them,
baby.
and
So now you donate it to them, and then they treat them as little soldier robots like China and them do.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah,
Y'all better be
lift up the glass. We just said a mouthful.
Mouthful. I say the uncle and the brother need to be.
Speaking of sexual assault, do you do?
No me no. That's what I wanted to get on. You said no me no, right?
So some people would say, if you already having sex, you can't turn it around, and it doesn't matter. You can literally be sucking somebody, and you decide that you're done, and you don't want to do it no more, and they force your mouth on them. That's fucking rape.
How you gonna force your mouth if you clench your teeth together?
All I'm saying is,
I'm just saying you can't drive a car through a brick wall. You can, but not through no first try.
All I'm gonna say is this: a lot of y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And I say this to say, when somebody come out that something has happened to them like that, y'all so quick to jump sides. And you don't really know what happened. Yes, it's been people that have accused people of SA, and they be lying. But one thing about life, if you keep waking up, you'll get the story. It's not your place to say she's lying. It's not your place to say he's lying. It's not your place to say he's telling the truth.
What's one place to say that?
If you have an opinion about it, you fine with it. But you can't be saying you're not the judge. You can't be saying, oh, I know he ain't do no shit like that. That's my dog. I've been knowing him for 15 years. You know how people been knowing people for 15 years and they find out the motherfuckers been killing 14 fucking people.
That, you know how many people been friends for 15 years and don't realize that the nigga been fucking your little niece the whole time in your face.
All I'm saying
really
is y'all
bad.
be so quick to judge. That's why people don't. That's why people don't tell what goes on with them, because they get all these people that don't even know them that's accusing them of things. Also, the men, sometimes they be telling the truth, sometimes they don't. I can't say that because I know people that slide on people and it came out that it wasn't true. But y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all so quick to take sides and judge people and all of that shit. For why? For who?
For why and for who?
Y'all, it's like the bandwagon of, oh, popular. Y'all need to stop that shit.
I know I'm popular. Y'all ain't know. Hey, family and friends and hey.
My man came, y'all.
He home for hard day at work. But I was just playing earlier. I was just.
What we playing with?
She called me babe, man. Your babe, my babe now.
Oh, you paying now?
Any day,
man, in here somewhere. He in the video. Where he at? Which one of the numbers is him?
Any day, you.
You motherfucker. You want to see your face?
Hey, babe.
Get him.
Baby.
Y'all we try to get out camera. The hoes, they might try to get me back.
They happy and they had nappy. You hear me? Listen, so I got to say this, y'all. It's 10:44. Blanca got to hit the door so she could be a hoe. And that's what it is. I wasn't even there. I just wanted to try to make it out. We was in the middle of a conversation. You done with
Yeah,
it?
but I was just saying about SA. A lot of people don't come out because people judge them. You know.
I judge everybody.
It's really something that I want to do. So.
No means no. I would say.
No, I'm saying it's something that I want to specialize in with my license, you know, sane nursing.
It happens every day. I mean,
it happens every day, and they need strong people that can help them and give them all the tools to be, you know, successful. It's hard because you tell somebody this, they go and spread the rumor, or you tell somebody about somebody, and 9 times out of 10, they be popular. Or they got a lot of money or something like that, and people, they don't believe you. So it's like you come out and then everybody dog you. You be hoping.
See, this the thing is, too many. All right, so people, they get on social media so they could be everybody else's business and be cyber bullies. You know what I mean? Twitter fingers and all that. The problem is that everybody want to have a highlight reel on a page, but at some point, even the best player in any sport including boxing, have a bad day. A cook have a bad day.
Yeah.
A driver, you driving your car, one day you eventually going to hit a curb. You going to,
Scratch your
something's going to
tire.
happen.
Flat your tire.
You're going to fuck up.
Hit a dog.
Nobody's perfect. Even God made it, even God made a deal with the devil. So it's like, you got to just take life for what it is. You got to take people for who they are.
That's right.
And if they ain't for you,
fuck them.
That's right. Everybody is a season. It's a time. It's a season. You don't even gotta have a bad day. You could just have a bad hour. Why dwell on it? What you gain from being upset at a motherfucker all day who tried you?
A nut.
You can have a bad moment. You ain't gotta have a bad day. A bad day leads to a bad month.
Bad month leads to depression. Depression leads to a lot of other shit.
You already depressed. Shit. That's why it's bad. Because you going to sleep and waking up on some same shit.
Going to sleep, waking up on
that another
blood
motherfucker
pressure.
forgot about as soon as you walked home.
Blood pressure high as fuck from the stress.
Love yourself. Don't be your hardest critic.
That's right.
I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna end it with. What you gonna end it with? What's gonna be your smart word for the week?
Self-love.
What?
Self-love.
Self-love. Self-love, self-respect. Mouth for the couch. You got some last words? Anyone of you?
Peace and
Positive word? What?
Peace and heal.
What you say, Tico?
Mouth on the couch too.
Any last words for you?
Hey,
fuck a job. That's it.
Fuck a job is his. Fuck a job. Just don't go steal and rob because they got a place for your ass.
And that's where you don't want to reside.
And man, look.
It's your girl. Block of the one to get it done.
I know he added, man, that's the job every motherfucking day.
I thought you wanted to work, nigga. Niggas get jobs. Why we get jobs to complain about them bitches?
I swear, because they be trying to be.
You know why? Because for one, they tried and they give us this bullshit ass.
It's your girl Block of the one to get it done.
Damn, that's how you go?
Yeah, she cut you on, bro.
Damn. All right, y'all. Somebody gotta change they pamper.
They not like
Oh, you
us.
had the
They not
pins?
like us. They not like us.
Oh, you got your pampers from Temu?
I got my pimples from fucking Chanel.
Damn. That's ballin'. That's big top. All right. Look, y'all.
Oh, it's your girl Block of the one to get it done.
And it's your boy, Hope it's Marty Joe. But look, I ain't seen y'all.
Y'all ain't see me.
Y'all ain't seen me. You can't help but see this rainbow bright, shine like the
I can't help
light.
it.
Anyway, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all ain't gonna tell me, look. I ain't seen them. You seen?
I can't see. Stevie Wonder. Who is you?
Oh, who's you?
How old are you, bitch?
Shit, I don't know, but tell them what we did.
We just told y'all how the fuck we feel.
Niggas know me.